love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Cause I got the plug, I made the cup free. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Sister Girl, and welcome to the Woo Woo Room. Y'all grab y'all a snack real quick, and grab you a snack, a drink, a something. Grab you something, anything you want to do, because you know how we do it. We are reviewing. Let's see what is on the docket tonight. Give me 1 second. Let me delete some stuff. We're gonna talk about Miss Natalie Nunn. Okay. This is her golden hour. We're gonna talk about Miss Karlissa. We are going to talk about Stunna Girl because she came for Curtis over some old text messages, and Curtis wasn't even the one that exposed you. It was Stunna Girl. But you ain't come for Stunna Girl because you already know if you came for her, she had some more stuff in the chamber. I was really hoping she came for Stunna Girl, though. I was really hoping she did it because I really want to see what else Stunna Girl got out there for her. Okay, then we talking Miss Karlissa. We're gonna have to review some of the show tonight, y'all. I haven't watched it yet. Y'all know I always watch the beginning with y'all because we always gotta watch the beginning and see, is it ready to go to Netflix? Or in Hulu or whatever she said was going to? Is it ready to go there? That's what we need to figure out. So, we're gonna review a little bit of that. Y'all, I do have give me 1 second, y'all. I've been drinking. Now let me y'all come on in the room. Please come on in. Please hit that like button. Please speak as you come into the room. It is only just respectful that you speak when you come into people's houses. That's just, I don't think it's too much to ask. So just say hey. Say hey, go hey when you come in, please. I would appreciate it. I'm looking for it, but I'm coming around. So that is what we're talking tonight. We're not going to talk a little bit about Nature Boy, please. We're going to just touch on the subject a little bit, but we're not going to really dive into it tonight because I'm just going to give everybody a little mental break from it. Go back and watch the other videos, and then when we dive back in it tomorrow for our what is tomorrow? Tuesday. For our midday live or afternoon live, we'll dive back into it a little bit more and talk about it a little bit more. But we might hit it and miss it tonight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit it and quit it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna dive on it too long. But how's everybody doing tonight? Come on in the room. We will get started in just a minute. Please hit that like button. I would appreciate you. I will really appreciate you. Just to let people know, Sister Girl over here, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling with the home girl. That's all we doing tonight, okay? We just gonna talk about this. Y'all know we've been deep diving into facts and reading articles and stuff lately. We ain't been really TTTing, okay? But baby, Miss Natalie Nunn has been hot in these streets, okay? Miss Natalie Nunn has been hot in these streets, and we gonna get into it. Right, we don't just talk about it. Yeah, and who watched Bad versus Wild? Because Miss Jocelyn Hernandez, yeah, woo, woo, woo. I know Nick Cannon was like, what? I know must be the money. Because, baby, I just don't. Me, it was just too much. And Rolly, ooh, I mean, okay, so yes, she done got her body done. Now she got a booty. But I don't know what she had then. That was just team too much. That was team too much. And Jocelyn sitting back, all she did was smash Natalie in the face, and then she sit back and let everybody else fight. That's all she did. I'm like, And then it was just a mess. It was just all a mess, y'all. But welcome to the Moo Room, y'all. Thank you, Sonic, for stopping by. Come on in the room so that we can get started. We are going to get started. If you are in the room, please hit that like button. Please speak. Oh, my God. Because we're going to get into it, okay? Let's get into it. So, y'all, first, let's just go and get Natalie Nunn and Stunna Girl out the way. Because it amazes me. Natalie come and she get real mad, y'all. Because she was out here and look, I would have rather her. I mean, she basically did say that her and her husband was in an open relationship. Okay, that's what she basically said, that they were in an open relationship. She went and sat in her chair, and she said that her and her husband was in was taking a break from each other, and they were still together. They were still co-parenting and living in the same house, and they were still doing all that, right? But the funny thing about it is, like, what people don't understand is Stunner Girl was the one that exposed her. But then at she get mad at what's the guy. She get mad at Curtis. She get mad at Curtis and start talking trash to Curtis because Stunner Girl done exposed her. Now this is the thing. She be missing you. People was missing a lot of the point, but we don't listen to her tell her story. Hold on. We're gonna listen to her tell her story real quick. Tell a piece of her story, honey. Cause the thing is, instead of her, she explaining it, whatever. And like I have said before, what's his name? What's her name? What's her bad husband name? Oh, come on, y'all. What's his name? Help me out. Jordan? Is it Jordan? I think it's Jordan. He's a cat man. He got a legal marijuana business now, which her being the face of it, and by her being on Baddies and her being on Zeus, it was easy for him to slide that money that he been hustling with all this time. You know what I'm saying? He's daddy daycare, Journey. I feel like she might love her mom because she know her mom got that bread. But Journey, if she had to ride with somebody, she gonna ride with Jordan because he the one that's always taking care of her. Look, cause you out here chasing your bag, and ain't nothing wrong with a mom chasing their bag. Don't get me wrong, that is not what I'm saying. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with her out here chasing her bag. But baby, what I'm gonna need you to do is try to do better, Natalie. You need to try to do better. Instead of you coming out here, you want to make an excuse, and try to smooth it over the best you could, baby. But to me, everybody knew you was cheating, and everybody knew something was going on between you and Lemmy. Now, if y'all didn't know something was going on between her and Lemmy, then y'all was just being blind for no reason. Because everybody knew something was going on between her and Lemmy. Well, at least they had slept together. I'ma say that. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. At least they had some, but I can't even say allegedly because he already said it. He already admitted it. Stunna Girl dropped the out. You know what? Okay, let's see. Let's go to what Stunna Girl dropped first. Okay, we're gonna go to Stunna Girl. What Stunna Girl dropped? Cause y'all, Stunna Girl. When I went live earlier, cause y'all can also catch it again on the earlier live today, because that's where like when it dropped, I was like, hold on, what, Stunna? You said what? Hold on. Oh dang, did she take it off this page? Hold on, y'all. I gotta go to her other page. Oh, she got more than one. She ain't playing because she said they keep dropping getting her page messed up. So she got more than one page. Okay. So let me see. Let me get it, girl. Here it is. Here it is. No. Okay. It's Stunna Girl. See, Stunna Girl dropped this earlier. Okay, Stunna Girl dropped this earlier. This is Stunna Girl. Listen to this.
Shit, you're a fucking liar. You lie all the fucking time. You lie to your own fucking husband and your family. What are you doing? If you want to risk it all by doing irresponsible things with Curtis in public, go ahead. I'm falling all the way back. I told you before, I don't like him coming to our shit. I don't like him coming to the Bad Boys premiere. I don't like him coming to the Baddies premiere. He's already at the Baddies West premiere, just taking pictures on the car. I don't want this nigga around my shit. You think you're just gonna keep getting away with the dumb shit you're doing? Then have a real ass conversation with your husband. Hey yo, I'm fucking Curtis. We together, and that's what it is. I don't give a fuck about. I already fucked.
Now, oh, hold on. Now y'all heard him say he don't care. He already did it. He said, I don't care. I already did it. All they need to do is go watch the first 2 seasons of Baddies. She was very extremely disrespectful to his wife. Exactly. And that's why, I was just watching the Bad versus Wild thing too, y'all. That dang on Jocelyn. Boy, she can't even say cabaret right. What does she call it? Cabernet. This is Jocelyn Cabernet. You be like, girl, that ain't even how you say it. I'm gonna need you to say it right. But she couldn't even say the word right. But then Jocelyn said, "Oh, what you about to ask me? If I do cocaine? Yeah, everybody knows that. I love it. You got some? We do it together." No, she said we both do it. That's what she said. I ain't gonna misquote her. She said we both do it. I said, no. It's not, is that not confirmation? And I'm sure it was probably some more said that was cut out. I'm sure it was some more said that was cut out, okay? But my thing is this. Now, we gonna listen, we gonna watch, we gonna see these are the receipts that Stunna Girl dropped, okay? These are the streets that's on, and she was mad because she said that they did all her stuff as copywritten, right? She said this is the person that did it. She said that's Limo getting beat up. She was, Then, people are like, they're channeling them onto, okay? So, that was what Stunna Girl had to say. Now, this is what Natalie had to say.
Now, when you used to say, oh, I need help, I need some groceries, I said, oh, all day. Jacob, I sent Curtis money for groceries. Jacob, I sent him a bed to sleep. I actually also gave him $1,000. I gave him some money for the rent over there in Albany. It was like $1,000. Don't even worry about it. We don't care. You're a joke. You're playing a dumb game. And you lost. You lost. You lost. And all you want is some fucking money. And all you want is some fucking clout. Your music is not going to do shit. It's not. This was the worst thing to do. It was the worst thing to do. 100%. And we don't care. How you take a break, right? How you think you finna play with me and try to go and, oh yeah, I'm gonna make someone else leak this to make it look like, no. Low London just texted me and said, I want to be Jacob so bad. Now you guys probably think this is fake and me just be, it's not. Moral of the story, so that everybody, when you go to your offices today or you go to your jobs and everybody wants to go down the blogs and see the pictures of me and Curtis and Natalie are not a thing.
The thing is, she is drinking. She drunk, okay? Because she already is like, oh, Lord, I'm about to get exposed. Oh, I'm about to get exposed. Yes, baby. I keep telling y'all, it is reaping season. You will reap it. If you done sold it, you gonna reap it. Now, you thought your shit was so tight. Then you wanted to be being funny with his money. Now you just said, Jordan, I said, Curtis, $100, $1,000. I helped him buy this. I did. Okay, you trying to act like, oh, it wasn't a big thing. I know you would. Yeah, if you was telling him that, you was telling him because, yeah, you was making it seem like he was in Orlando Brown or something. You know what I'm saying? You was trying to act like you was Captain Save-A-Ho. You was trying to do all this, you know what I'm saying? Or you was paying his way. You was paying his way. Now, you know, and I know that her husband know that she isn't. He know. It ain't no way he don't know. That's why Journey and Jordan be sitting over there just living like a fat rat, baby. They be like, okay, go on in. You a label whore. So you gotta come in here with Gucci, Prada, Louis, and all this stuff. You gotta have the best of everything. You gotta buy Rollies. You gotta buy this. You gotta buy that. I hope y'all got all that insured while y'all just spending money. I hope you got a trust set up for that baby. I hope you're not just, I hope you got investments. I hope, but they are, because they just invested in the cannabis business, which was smart. You know what I'm saying? He took his street hustle to every street hustler, I be telling them, go open up you a dispensary. Go there. If you gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? Mess with the big money. But, I digress. Anyway, as I was saying, Miss Natalie Nunn, baby, she knew that she knew it was gonna get out. She thought some other stuff was gonna get out, so she'll take this one. But Stunna Girl told them to leave her alone. Stunna Girl told them to leave her alone. So she was like, she mad at Curtis because she said Curtis gave the information to Stunna Girl for Stunna Girl to put out on the internet. And, maybe he did. I don't know. But I'm just like, this is all a mess, girl. This is all a mess. See, now she had a new sugar baby. So she ain't want to really mess with Curtis no more because she had another one. And look at all that. Now you see she had just drunk the first one. But now she's still drinking. She's still drinking, girl. Po Natalie. Po Natalie. Po $22 million woman. But you reap what you sow, sis. You reap what you sow.
Okay? Natalie was on a break with her husband, and Curtis was convenient.
Not he was convenient.
And I felt bad multiple times just to help the kid out. Help him out.
Oh, not you was
so where I fail to realize is that when you do nice things for certain people, they will come back and they will bite you in the ass. Okay? Because when you give somebody anything, a certain lifestyle, or give them a gift, like they want more. So you have to be very careful. And unfortunately, I'm not putting anybody in an NDA. I don't have no time for no gag orders. I don't give a f. You run and start talking about me, cool. Bet. Everything are you about to say, I don't always come live and tell it, but I'm telling it today because you playing. What the reason because you started with the extortion. That's what I didn't like. You started with the extortion, and that wasn't cool. You're not gonna extort me for a Rolex. I spend more money. The jeweler at this point, I don't even get fake. This is straight out the Cartier store. Okay, I don't like at this point. The jewelry is straight out the stores. Okay, You wanted a $30,000 watch for you not to talk. I could have gave you that. I don't give a f. Say whatever the f you want to say. You wanted some money, bro? I could have gave you that too. But you're not gonna tell me you're gonna give me this or that, or I'm gonna. No, you're not. I'm not happening. You could have got maybe a birthday gift though. I mean, you did turn 30. I could have sent you a little 30, like a little 30 pack. 30. Bow. Could have. It went over my head. Your birthday was like a week ago. It went over my head. Not even thinking about you.
I think she's lying. I call cap. Natalie she was messing with that man. That's what you get, Natalie. Messing with that man. You was not supposed to be messing with that man. You was a married woman, Natalie. You was a married woman. Let's see what the internet's saying. Do they buy it? Let me see. You know, I mean, they say, people saying they feel like he's trying to extort money, you know what I'm saying? But is he really? Because to me, I don't even see, because that was in June. That was in June when he asked for the money. So I don't know. That was in June when he asked for the money. And that's via her receipts. Okay, let's go to her receipts. Hold on. Let's go to her receipts. Because I'm not June, I'm sorry, January. That was in January when he asked for the money. What month are we in? Are we in March? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know that. Okay. We're going to go and look at her receipts because, that's what she said. He wanted that. He wanted a rollie and she didn't want to give it to him. So, he caught himself extorting her for a rollie. Okay. So let's look at. Oh, we got to go back, child. Let's look at the dates because okay. So this date. Now she done blocked out everything else they was talking about, right? She done blocked out everything, and she said, "Send me my rollie and money, or I'ma let everybody know." And she was like, "This is the craziest shit ever." Okay, that's what she said. She said, okay, but I feel like you can kind of make text messages. I don't know. And then, hold on, we gonna go back because there's another set of text messages. You know what? Let's go, cause see, she only got certain text messages on her thing. It say, hold like I did nothing. Come on, what the fuck? I've been laying low. See, she not showing you what's above that. You know what I'm saying? He said, you are a hoe and a bad role model. Bye. We done. You a hoe. And he said, send me my rollie or I'ma let everybody know. And he said, now there was a reply, but she didn't post the reply, y'all. See, she didn't post what she said, and then she said, he said, you lost the realest nigga in your corner. Have a fun being a hoe on the road, okay? Now, she claimed the date of this was January 27th, okay? And then he was like, huh? She was like, huh? And he said, you read what I said. And then she was like, nigga, who the F you talking to? I'm being nice, like I said. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So that's all she really posted, she said. Okay. Well, let's make sure. We gonna let her make sure. Yeah, see. Her text messages didn't change. She didn't show you what else, you know what I'm saying? So that's very interesting. And then she gonna say, I got a whole lot more receipts. We can keep going. I'm with whatever you all on. Keep playing with me. I'm telling you now. Now I'm like, girl, that really wasn't no receipt. You know what I'm saying? That it really wasn't all that type of receipt you thought it was, you know? And then she was like, you know, so then that's what I had posted earlier, y'all. So then Smiley jumped in it, get on live, say she gonna take 10 that she don't went and got went to, because you know Smiley been said back in the day. Remember when she went to the audition, they asked her what she do, and she said she was a scammer. So she said that back when she went to the audition. They said, what you do? And she said, I'm a scammer. I'm a scammer. I can get anything I want, anything you want. And so I'm like, y'all knew Smiley was a scammer, but anyway, Smiley done sit here, got this man's IP address, leaked into the man's Curtis's phone, child. Not Curtis's brother Nesto's phone. Done leaked into Nesto's phone, got a number of one of the transgender, okay, allegedly Nesto was supposed to be messing with. And I'm like, Nesto probably like, dang, I just got in it because my brother, you put my brother in it. You know what I'm saying? Because really and truly, and let's go to Curtis' page, okay? Okay, this is Natalie. She said, you know, whatever. So then she showed her side and her husband. And then she like, oh, you know, I can't lemon step up, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, go to her little man. She said she is unbothered. That is what she's trying to say. She said, Curtis, you still bothered, but I'm unbothered. Then Curtis took to his little thing, and this is all Curtis had to say. Curtis said, everybody else spoke about my relationship with her a long time ago. I ain't never say anything about it. I always kept it cool. I'm going to clear some things up because you all not about to play with my character. 100. That's all that man has said. He said, I'm going to have to clear some things up because y'all ain't about to play with my character. He said, everybody else spoke about my relationship with her. I ain't say nothing. I was minding my own business. All I was waiting on was my rollie that you was about to give me for my birthday because you just said you could have got this for your birthday. You could have got this. You was ready to trick off on him. But see, you was moving too dang on slow. He ain't even do it. You think Stunna Girl been told y'all she had the receipts and she been told y'all she was gonna get you. Natalie, why you blaming poor Lil Curtis? Poor Lil Curtis poor Lil Curtis say all he know is he was minding his own business. That's what Curtis said. He said he was minding his own business. And y'all come put him in and putting his business out here on Front Street. Okay, and he said, why y'all putting my business out here on Front Street, right? So this is on the 25th of January, right? And and Curtis, he hit up his girl. You know, he hit up his homegirl. He hit up Natalie. He like, what's good with you? You know, you acting weird, ma. You know, you know how they slide you and they slide you the little text like, what's up? What's good? You acting weird. You know what I'm saying? And she like, huh? You know, I just had my little music shoot, yesterday all night. I've been busy. That's, And then he said, I know you could have said something, but it's all good. Like, we good, And she like, oh, I'm just waking up, LOL, woo, woo, woo. Now, he says, I'm going to be in Miami tomorrow, and I'm going to pull up on your ass. I bet you woke up after reading that. Okay, look, you know what that means. Come on, y'all. He said, I bet you woke up after reading that because he been putting it down. Okay? He been messing with it. He been liking whatever. He been liking that. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? He been liking on that and that. So he like, I bet you woke up after reading that. He said, I needed a 2-day break from my family and I miss you. I already got the flight. So you want to see me or not? Okay. So she act like she didn't respond. Now we know you deleted the text. We know you deleted your response. We know you deleted your response. I already know you did. Come on. Then you gonna be like, are you? And then he's like, are you awake? It's 5:34 in the a.m. And you trying to say you didn't respond? So then he like, you on a boat, baby? And you didn't respond? But then you respond 2 hours later. Yes, my phone's about to die. Nah, who you think you talking to? I mean, I guess it might work for y'all young people, but these old school, boo. You think. So then, okay, it says, you stop sharing location with Curtis Bad Boy, right? And then he said, why you turn your location off? He said, why you turn off your location? And she said, I didn't. And then he said, I don't see it no more. And then it says, yo, what's really going on with you? You acting slow. Yo, I'm leaving. You want to talk before I go or not? And he says, if not, it's cool. I'm out, right? Now, she put up a you stop sharing your location thing. But right here, it says you started sharing location with Curtis Bad Boy. You see that? Right there on Saturday at 3:23 a.m. You okay? Then it goes to he says, fuck you bitch, I put in all this time for nothing. Okay. So but then she go back in the oh yeah, that's just the same one. Okay. So I'm just like, you like, yeah, I could drop more receipts. Yeah, can you drop the undeleted version? Can you drop the real receipts? The receipts that you didn't want nobody else to see? Okay. Um can you drop those real receipts? Can you drop what you was really saying? Can you drop some of the stuff that you was really saying? Okay? Because baby, look.
Curtis was around, hasn't been around for a while. Okay? Hasn't been around. As a matter of fact, I really don't want to say
Hold on.
2024. Okay. First of all, let's just all be real. Everybody already knew Curtis was around, hasn't been around for a while. Okay? Hasn't been around. As a matter of fact, I really don't want to say too many bad things about Curtis because that's just not in my spirit. It's just not in my spirit. But what I will address and what I am going to talk about is the fact that you've been trying to extort me since January. Okay, you have text messaged me to send you gifts. Your birthday just passed. You have been text messaging me to give you money. You have been telling me that I need.
Oh, man, wait, hold on.
You have been telling me that I need to send you a rollie since Jacob posted his. And I don't fuck with you, nigga. You're not my man. We don't go together. We don't go together. You were a thing, okay? A bitch cut you off. As a matter of fact, the craziest thing is the only reason you got a bed that you sleeping on right now is because of a bitch like me. How I make sure that you got a motherfucking bed to sleep on and a motherfucker want to extort you and expose. It's not expose. Let's talk about it. Jacob's in the house. Let's talk about it. 22, nigga, you're not my man. You pulled up to Miami during Baddies Caribbean auditions and I had to sun your ass because you showed up to a fucking club unannounced trying to be all in my motherfucking face. The whole place was like everybody, all the baddies, Natalie, Curtis is over there. Curtis, like, what are you doing? Bro, I'm not fucking with you. I told you to take your ass back to Albany and stay to fucking Albany. You call, ask for groceries. Bitch, I send you some motherfucking money. You call and ask me for some shit. Your family got this going on. Your mama got this going on. I always made sure that you was cool, you was good. Like, nigga, I'm not fucking with you like that. You are playing a nasty game. So then let's check this out. I get a phone call yesterday, right? I get a phone call yesterday from motherfucking No Jumper. I don't give a
Natalie. So you knew this was coming out. But everybody knows Stunna Girl did it. But y'all mad because Stunna Girl did this. Stunna Girl released it, everything. He said he ain't even say nothing. He said he didn't say nothing. And then I told you, y'all go watch the last time. But anyways, y'all, that's Natalie. She mad, y'all. She mad. But y'all can see it all. It's all her business out here on Front Street. And she trying to cover it up, baby. But I don't know. She ain't doing a good job. But anyway, y'all, we gonna watch a little bit of Karlissa. And then we gonna get out of here, y'all, because your girl is a little tired tonight, y'all, and I am not gonna lie. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, going through that, just reporting on that Nature Boy stuff and all that stuff, it gets to be draining. So just a little tired tonight. So we're going to just watch a little bit of this and then we're going to get up out of here, okay? Please hit that like button if you're coming in or going out. Please, please, please. I would appreciate it. Appreciate it. Please hit that like button. We're just going to review a little bit of this. Let me put up my disclaimer. Let's put up my disclaimer real quick. We is just gonna see, y'all, we researching it. We trying to see if Karlissa is good enough to make it. Is Karlissa good enough to make it to mainstream? Huh? Is she? Is she? Is she? I don't know. Okay. Let's see what Karlissa and them talking about.
After another.
So Callie reached out to me the other day and asked me to get a list of stuff together for her.
We at war with them, not each other, bro.
She's hiding something. What's going on?
Let's get that music out of here, y'all.
I mean, I don't do this though. I told you I don't do the course. I didn't go with Callie.
Baby, what do you mean?
Dre,
my child.
I understand that, but this is your responsibility. Whether if you call me at the last minute,
our responsibility.
if you call me at the last minute and want me to just keep pulling up, if you raised yours.
We at war with them, not each other, bro.
We are not at war with anyone.
We are at war with anybody trying to take my baby, bro. Anybody.
What happened? What did they say?
Now, I have heard somebody say that they believe Karlissa's the type of grandma, she like, hey, I don't raise my kids. I'm not helping nobody else raise their children. Them is your children. You had them. You raise them. They say they believe that that's the type of woman that Karlissa is. Now, Karlissa just said, I don't know. I guess me being a mother and a grandmother, I just be like, okay, I'm going to go to court with mine because we going to see what's going on. You're not going to railroad my baby in court and he emotional about his baby and he's sitting up there, you know what I'm saying stuff that he probably really want to say, but he shouldn't say. You need to be there. But then we got to think, Karlissa be a little uncouth herself. You know what I'm saying? She's a little uncouth herself. So, I mean, it does make sense, I guess.
She's trying to go for full custody. She's trying to go for full custody, bro. She's trying to be spiteful. There's no
If you have the baby a majority of the time, you guys should just go for joint custody. She told me you guys were going to go for joint custody.
I don't know, bro. She said to me, she's a liar. She's been lying this entire time. She told me that. Got all the way up here, and she didn't want to sign the paper. She agreed to do the 50-50 in text message. We get all the way up here with the judge. I drove an extra hour when I didn't have to try to get her to sign the paper, and she refused to sign the paper after I drove an extra hour because she's trying to take full custody. She's trying to be sneaky, though. She doesn't want to, let me know, you know?
So when you asked them for 50-50, what did they say?
What do you mean? I didn't get to ask nobody nothing.
But you guys wrote it all out before you went.
I know.
I thought it was a done deal. That's why I'm thinking you don't need
right here, and at the last minute she said no and she refused it, bro. Right in front. You can ask the clerk. The clerk was saying,
so I'm supposed to know at the last minute she changed her mind.
To be here on time to support me and support your grandchild, and you know what? I don't know, bro. I love you.
So did you get what you wanted at least? Did you get anything done?
Now I see why her kids be frustrated with her sometimes. because I know he wanted to turn around because I wanted to turn around and say it. I just wanted to say it to the screen. I wanted to say, "Did didn't I just tell your ass what happened? And you gonna ask me the stupid ass question, did I get any damn thing done? If your ass would have been here like I told you to be here, then I needed your help. But no, you tell me I don't go to the court. I don't go to the court. I don't go to the court. I don't visit my kids in jail. But yet, you've been trying to get to visit Blueface in jail. But you don't visit your kid in jail. So I'm wondering, is that all fiction? Are you lying? Have you really been trying to visit Blueface in jail? Have you really, or was you just doing this for your show and just so to look like the gloating and loving mother? Because apparently that ain't working because you is not being that. Karlissa, I just need you to do better. I need you to do better, Queen. I just need you to do better. Cause this don't make no sense. It's so fake and phony, Karlissa. It's so fake and phony, sis. I just need you to do better. That's it. That's it. But mm-mm.
Are we leaving today with good news or what happened in there?
We leaving today at war. That's where we leave.
It's always war with one of my kids. It's always war. It's never peace. It's always war.
As you can see, man, I'm going through a lot. You know, I just recently split up from my wife. You know, I left. I took my kid. I don't know how I ended up taking my baby with me, being kicked out. But I'm trying to put it together. I got getting a place. You know, it's been hectic. You know, divorces get crazy. Since we broke up, my phones have been hacked. I think I've been followed by private investigators. All my accounts have been hacked, bro. My kid, I'm just trying to make the best of it, man. Being a single dad, I take my responsibility for everything. I tried to make it work at the end. It just wasn't nothing to make work. So, just gotta roll with the punches.
Now, Dre said he a single dad now. Like he said he don't know. And I'm confused because you said she in court trying to fight for full custody, but you just said you left with your daughter and you don't know how you left with your daughter, but you a single dad now, but you in court trying to fight for full custody. I don't know. Now and then you saying that she having you followed. You saying she got a private investigator. She hacking into your bank accounts and stuff. I mean, dang, Dre, that's a lot. I mean, why did she let you leave with the baby if she was gonna do all that? If that was the case, she would have made it so you couldn't have left with the baby. I'm just saying that just makes more sense to me. But what do I know? I'm just a sensible adult. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Okay, so it looks like he might have got joint custody today. He didn't walk out of there like he was the other day.
That's good.
Because the other day he literally walked out in tears, and I have not seen Andre cry since he was a child. I've never seen him and John cry since they were kids. So for him to walk out last week of that courtroom feeling so defeated, and seeing him walk out today, he didn't say he got it. I'll talk to him, but it sounds like he got joint custody, and maybe him and Avery are gonna need a place to stay for a while.
Congratulations! I told him God is good. I told him sometimes you gotta get on your knees, and God will take the wheel. Let God take the wheel.
So you're okay with them staying?
Yo, Mr. Sterling ain't built for this acting. Mr. Sterling be getting out choked up. Mr. Sterling probably been drinking his cognac. Mr. Sterling said, God is good. God is good. Mr. Sterling ain't built for this. He said, I was just giving him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he gave the child to the mother, then she wouldn't give the child back. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I guess it just didn't make sense because I'm like, it just seemed like he was double talking. First he said he was, and maybe that's how she edited it. I don't know. Maybe he went to court first, and then the way she threw the edit in, that must have meant to come after. I don't know. I really don't know. Like after he went back to court, I guess, because it just don't make sense. You said, "Oh, Sister Girl, drop your link to your channel." To what channel, boo? And hey, G-Pal. Oh, to my backup channel. Okay, I have my mind drop it. Drop it. But it just, I don't know, y'all. It just, to me, it just don't seem like it's all, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all making sense. But let's just let her, Mr. Sterling, but Mr. Sterling be cracking me up, y'all. She be choking Mr. Sterling up because he be trying to like be respectful. But he be wanting to cuss her out sometimes. Mr. Sterling be wanting to get her to be as naive sometimes. I know he do. Because I be wanting to do it for you, Sterling. I be wanting to do it for you, Mr. Sterling. I be wanting to be like, shut up. You know what I'm saying? But you know he'll go and she'll be like, you ain't see him cuss me out. Karlissa. You know you be getting on that man last and final nerve. You know what I'm saying? Last and final nerve. Okay? She just dropped it, G-Pal. She just dropped it.
Been with us for a while too.
Oh no. Where are they staying at though?
They're gonna have to stay with us for a little bit just until we figure some stuff out. I know you don't like the kids staying with us, and after what John
you and
sent
Drake,
us through.
You and Drake got that, y'all like that.
Look, Mr. Sterling say, wait a minute. Okay. He got Joy coming. Where they staying at? Mr. Sterling said, wait a minute. But the first time she said it, he said, where they staying at? Then he had to ask again, like, where they staying at? I got two. That Mr. Sterling say, y'all ain't gonna be in my house acting a fool. I like peace. Mr. Sterling like peace. He don't be wanting to hear that. He already got to deal with you on live, talking about you got 40 million people watching you, child, and you barely getting 400 nowadays. Because now even your clout, trying to clout off of Krishan in that baby, that ain't even working. So I don't even know what's happening, girl. But I'm gonna try to help you out again.
And I don't want to be involved in that, you know?
Okay.
That's all. That's the only reason, man.
I know, but if they just did their separation, it's going to take me some time to find him a place, get him all set up.
Well, you got to find that today. You got to find that today. Cause,
babe, are you kidding?
Nah, I mean, you and him be going at it.
Okay, I mean, so what if I promise? What if I promise we ain't going to go at it?
You didn't promise me that before. No, handle it, man. So
okay. So if he needs to stay tonight, we'll stay tonight, and then we'll work on it first thing in the morning.
Yeah, handle it. Yeah, go ahead, do that. That'll work. I'm with it. Anything for the kids.
I just feel like,
Shit,
babe,
anything.
I just feel like we are literally, well, maybe not you, but I'm going through one battle after a.
Now, Mr. Sterling said, you're going to have to find him a place to live today. Mr. Sterling said, no, not tomorrow, not next week, not a month from now, not in 30 days, not in 4 days. He said, today. Mr. Sterling said, y'all not come bringing that shit to my house no more. Find him somewhere to go today. That's what Mr. Sterling said. She said, oh, it's going to take me a minute. And Mr. Sterling said, no. You ain't even got a whole minute, baby. How many minutes is in a 24-hour day? That's how many minutes you got to get it done, sister. So you need to be working hard. While you over here talking to me, you need to be trying to make some moves. Mr. Sterling said, today. No. Not tomorrow, today. He was playing with her. Because with her and Dre, when they lived, before Dre went back to his wife, Dre was living with them. And her and Dre was clowning. So I feel Mr. Sterling on that. Mr. Sterling said, you can't come back, man. You can't come back in. That's what Mr. Sterling said. Thank you for subscribing, sis. He said, okay, tonight, figure that shit out. He said, what? You better put them up in a hotel room. You better put them up in the, what they call, extended stay. Shit, they got 2 beds in the kitchen and everything. You better put them up in there, but he said, and not tonight. He said, they can't even stay to the end of the weekend. He said, today. Mr. Sterling said, She right. It is the realest shit you can see on TV. Cause boy, Mr. Sterling said, no. He said, she gonna say, I'm going through one battle after another. Like I'm not getting a fucking break. What you think I'm going through? You know what you going through? You reaping what you sow. So as a man, so shall he reap. You better start going back and apologize and getting that stuff together. She said they have apartments, the hotels that look like apartments. They rent daily or weekly. Hey, Mr. Sterling told him you better go around the corner. You better stay at the at the Holiday Inn Express. I don't care where you stay, but it won't be up in here. Mr. Sterling was not playing. Mr. Sterling said, wait, when she was telling him though, you got to think about when she was telling Mr. Sterling, he was like, Then Mr. Sterling stopped and said, so, where they gonna stay? And she was like, well, I was thinking they could stay with me. He said, oh. Mr. Sterling said he can't stay up around here. He said he cannot stay up around here. That right. I'm telling you, G Powell, you gonna get, you people are getting back at this point in life. People are getting back what they put out. It's coming. It's just that it's that time. It's that time. And I be trying to tell people, I be like, you gotta change. You gotta get it together. You don't want it. If you want, and see, people don't understand. If you want to heal, if you want to do anything, you cannot treat people any kind of way. You cannot talk to people any kind of way. You cannot do this. People, I have seen people that had a whole lot that, it's starting to dwindle a little bit because they just feel like, they was at the top. You know what I'm saying? Look at Natalie. And like I say, her husband's a kept man, so it might not affect her very much. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna be side-eyeing. Now it's gonna cost her a little bit more than what it would have cost her. Yes, his face was priceless. He said, because he was listening to her, but the way he was listening to her, like, I know this, the way he was listening to her was like, I know this bitch is not about to ask me if they can go because it was just that intensive that the way he was listening to her. See, I'm married, and I know when I'm about to ask my husband something, and the way he be listening to me, I can tell what he be thinking like. So I gotta watch how I act it, even if I know it's something that he's gonna be like for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's I can tell by the way he tune in when I be like, well, telling him something that's happening, and then sometimes I just tell him and walk away, and then he'd be like, so that's it, and I'd be like, yeah, and he'd be like, oh, okay. But if I'm telling him for us to participate in it when it comes to one of our kids, he'd be like, well, if he start with that, well, like, look, don't, he do a Mr. Sterling on you in a minute, like, what they gonna do? So what they gonna do, Cletus? He will do a Mr. Sterling on you in a minute, like, what they gonna do, Miss Cletus? So, it's just, so yeah, his face was priceless. Yes, it was. Boy, that dang on Mr. Sterling.
Another, like, I'm not getting a fucking break.
What you think I'm going through?
I mean, you have to like watch me go through it, but you're not having to go through it. Like, it's literally like Callie just got a divorce, Dre is getting divorced, Blue is running around with a Power Ranger from hell and a whole baby, and I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's like every week it's something. You think you got it all together, and then it's something else. I feel like I'm on a goddamn bumper car.
Sometimes, but
I feel like I'm just this close to the damn edge every single time.
You're doing everything you can do. Sometimes you gotta love them from a distance. Sometimes you gotta love them from a distance, babe. Okay?
Mr. Sterling said you is doing too much. Mr. Sterling said you she like Callie just got a divorce. Dre just got a divorce. Blue running around. But wait a minute, wait. She said Blue running around with a Power Ranger and a baby. But she didn't say Blue in jail. Did she say that? Wait, did I miss it? Wait. We can run this back. See, let's listen. Hold on. She say, Callie just got a divorce. Dre is getting a divorce. Blue is running around with a Power Ranger from hell with a whole baby, and I don't know how much more I can take. You said, I also wonder what she didn't her mother, because I fought with her mother about my stepfather. This is the thing. Probably. But she don't, it's like, I don't know. That's interesting. What she's saying. She said Blue is running around with a Power Ranger from hell. She keep calling her Power Ranger. That'd be the word. She be always calling her a dang on Power Ranger child. And she said that and a whole baby, and I don't know how much more I can take. That's what Karlissa said. And see, people be trying to see, people don't, that's why, I be saying, y'all know how Sister Girl feel. Reading is fundamental. You know what I'm saying? And reading is important. That's why I like, my husband be like, why do you put on closed captions? And I was like, because I like to read. You know what I'm saying? And then what people done said. Because I thought that's what she said. But now I can go back and I can be like, yep, that's what she said. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, she didn't say Blue is in jail and da-da-da-da. She didn't say that. But then again, she even know where Blue at? To be honest, because he didn't even talk to her. He didn't even call her. You know what I'm saying? She been clouding off his name. She even when she went. Remember when she went to his performance and he stuck up his middle finger at his mama. Remember? And then he posted the baby sticking up his middle finger at him, and she was like, "That's what he get. That's his karma." Hmm. You said I went through something similar. Her relationship with my ex-husband. Then I remember things I said to my mother. God will show you. I had to go and apologize to my mom. Yep, I'm telling you, that's how it happens. Cause the disrespect. But it's like Karlissa. Sometimes she don't be making it easy, y'all. She don't be making it easy for her kids. She don't. We gotta keep it 100. She don't make it easy for her kids all the time, y'all. We gotta keep it 100 now. Y'all do your girl a favor. If you coming in, stopping by, saying hi, you can say hi if you don't want to say hi verbally in the chat or however y'all want to say it. Verbally in the chat. You can also say hi by hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Around with a Power Ranger from hell and a whole baby, and I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's like every week it's something. You think you got it all together and then it's something else. I feel like I'm on a goddamn bumper car.
Sometimes, but
I feel like I'm just this close to the damn edge every single time.
You're doing everything you can do. Sometimes you gotta love them from a distance. Babe. Okay?
Babe,
and let God handle it. Let God handle this. You did everything you could do right now as a mom.
I still feel like I failed.
You feel like you on. You feel like you on from years back, I think.
For what? Or for what? I just feel like I just...
This is what I'm talking about. Especially us as mothers, okay? Okay. Is this mic on? Is this mic on? What he is telling you is, first of all, they're trying to live their life instead of you trying to live your life as a grandmother and being a good grandmother and taking, because see, you done raised them. You done raised them to be who they're going to be. You can't really raise them no more. You can talk to them. You can help them. You can coach. You can give them, if they need help, you can coach them. You can help them through. You can listen. It's a lot of other ways that you can be a parent. But sitting up here and always exploiting your children, that is not the way to be a good parent. It's just not it. You know what I'm saying? Because they do enough on their own. You know what I'm saying? They want to share some stuff they don't want to share. Like when Dre said it was some things he didn't want to share, you was like, your whole life is in front of the camera. You gotta share. That's why this is a reality show. Okay, but everything that everybody else do on reality shows, they do what they want to do. They give you just enough. Now it's up to you to put together the rest of the pieces. No, and I understand you want to be raw and uncut and whatever, but at the end of the day, who are you really hurting but your children and your grandchildren and everything else? You don't think that all this stuff that you done got on this internet and said, and you expect that this girl and your son to even, and then you're like, well, he said, it don't matter what he said. It don't, and like everybody be like, oh, well, Blue said, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, because y'all know Junior was a clout baby. Y'all know he been a clout baby since day one. We all see him seen her birthing him. Okay? He's an internet baby. And that's why it upsets me when people try to drag that baby through these internet streets, because the girl was honest enough to share her whole pregnancy with us. Some things you don't need to know. You don't need to know what kind of food he eat. You don't need to know if he like peas or carrots. You don't need to know what size pamper he wear, what size shoe he wear. That is not your business. Some of these people are so worried about what this child has and don't have, and their own kids don't have shit. That don't make sense to me. Some people are so invested in what these internet people have and don't have, and their own kids don't have it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay? Y'all forgot. The girl had, she couldn't even share the baby shower or the baby gift thing with everybody. She just did a little, they show her having a little like baby shower thing or coming into the thing, and that's the only little piece we seen. And her opening up some gifts, that's really about it. So y'all got to remember, like, we see a glimpse into somebody's life. Now, I was telling people, I was like, y'all don't get up there saying this girl got an OnlyFans. Now, she ain't got no OnlyFans. That's not Krishan. I told y'all, I got people in the streets. I told y'all, I talked to people on the back end. And I was like, girl, that ain't that girl. She don't have no OnlyFans. Because one thing about Krishan, if she had an OnlyFans, she would have been promoting it. It would have been all over her Snapchat. It would have been all over her TikTok. It would have been all over her. If she would have had an OnlyFans, she would have been promoting it. That's why people got to be careful on what people say and how people say it and what we get. Y'all, I'm telling you, do research. Do research. Like she said, if you pay for it, then you're gonna you're gonna be scammed. She said, if I would have a type of TikTok, if I would have something on OnlyFans, I would have a show like Blue had on OnlyFans. That's what she said. But people were so quick to be like, oh yes, and this and this and this, because people, it's all in what you choose to believe. I just wanted to put that out there that the girl, I told y'all the girl didn't have an OnlyFans. So why don't y'all listen to Sister Girl sometime? Y'all know Sister Girl is the receipt lady. Baby, I'm the receipt lady, okay? I don't have to shred them until I don't need them no more. Once I don't need them, once I don't put them out there, once I don't want, how many people have that little fetch app? You know what I'm saying? That's how Sister Girl with the receipts is. Once I done, uploaded them, I don't need them no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. Once I done put them out here, I don't be needing them no more. It be them receipts, receipts. You said, my thing is there are people right there in their faces, neighborhood, schoolmates, and church with a bigger need than a doggone internet person. And you right.
In Russia. What Russia?
She ain't out here. That you right. There are a lot of people out here. You right. There is a lot of people out here that that needs it more. You know what I'm saying? But there's people out here that are out that it's different. I want to say so much, but I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself, because apparently when I make general statements, some people apparently be feeling like I be coming for certain people, and I don't. I just be talking about how I feel. Like I said, this is my living room. This is me having me a cup of coffee, sitting down before I go to bed, and we just chit-chatting, because once I get off of here, y'all, we probably gonna watch about 15 more minutes of this, and then I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell y'all, I don't play her whole thing, because this is her content. This is this woman's thing. I just want to, review it. You know what I'm saying? I always watch the beginning with y'all, you know what I'm saying, and review it, because this is, hopefully, if she make it, she make it. And I want her to make it. I do. I do want Karlissa to win. I just want Karlissa to do better. I just want her to be a different example of a mother. And right now, I'm just like, I just feel like she just, I don't know. I don't know if she want to really see her kids win. And I feel like she be like, as long as she winning, she good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she feels like her kids should have, I don't know. I don't know. Karlissa is just really hard to explain. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a friend or know somebody that's a Karlissa that just be doing team too goddamn much when it comes to their kids, and they think they're helping and they're only hurting, and they're driving a deeper wedge between the child and the mother. And it is what it is, because all this stuff that she done, she just drove a deeper wedge between her and Blueface, and she don't think she has, because she always hollering, I know my son. I know my son. How many times has she said she knew her son and has been absolutely wrong? Okay. They even went down and did some voodoo and some hoodoo allegedly, and was doing all this stuff to get him to come back home to Jaden. And how long did that last? Why? Because Jaden didn't want him. Jaden wanted her a woman. She didn't want him. So I'm just saying.
He's on right now. Like, he has a whole daughter and joint custody. What am I supposed to do? I'm his mom.
Well, you help him now. You help him right now. You're doing everything you could do right now. Let God take over.
So what you trying to say? You feel like I failed too?
Do you feel like you failed?
I feel like
you failed.
My father always told me you only fail if you quit. And like I'm here, so I cannot.
Well, it seems like you're making up for lost time.
What do you mean for lost time? What are you talking about lost time?
They 30 years old.
What are you talking about?
Back in the days.
I've been there their whole life. What the fuck are you talking about?
They ain't saying that. They ain't saying that.
You said what I meant was, for example, the public wants blood from the celebrities, but they're telling their husband. You better say it, G. Paul, and that's the truth. They want you have all these expectations for somebody else, and you got people in your own family that you could be giving that unsolicited advice to, because they really not asking for it. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, I hope, you know what I'm saying? Girl, get it together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can have an opinion, but everybody has them. You know what I'm saying? I was told opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has one. You know what I'm saying? So, and guess what comes out of there? Okay, and then you can always assume, but what they say happens when you assume. You make it out of you and me. You know what I'm saying? That's what that word means. So, we got to make sure that we, have to be careful on how we, our expectations for people, because people sit up here and be like, oh, I'm a writer, I ride for this celebrity, and this celebrity wouldn't even know you if you walked up to them right now and stuff and say, oh, I'm your biggest fan, and they'll be like, okay, let me take a picture and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And these people is like going to war over these celebrities. Child, I'm just saying, as a mother, as me, Karlissa 52, I'm marching to 50. Okay, Karlissa 52, and I'm marching to 50. So I'm just saying, we in the same realm, baby. And at this point, you're not letting me. Okay, we supposed to be functioning in 50. We supposed to be fabulous. We supposed to be fine. We supposed to be fearless. We got a lot of, other words we can be being in 50, except phony. Oh, well, that's with a PH, but we not effed up in 50. We not doing that in our 50s. Okay. So I'm going to need you to get it together. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You said, absolutely. I'm just about that type. All that those sayings. I'm just saying. Me too. I'm 50, about to be 51. Okay, G, that's what I'm saying, sis. We gotta just keep it real and 100. Like, it's just out of respect. Like, I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? And I know she never reads my comments, and it'd be good because some days she be pissing me off, and I'd be like, girl, like that, like the other day when she was on there talking bad about that girl and talking about that baby, said, oh, he don't look like this and he don't look like that, and somebody was like, well, shoot, he do look like Jonathan, like Blueface's dad, and it's just like, how do you know that's even Jonathan's real dad? How you even know that that's his real dad? Blue, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, why? But then again, you're mad because you can't be a part in evidently your son is saying you can't be a part of his son's life because and everybody's like, well, he's the one that put his son's weedy out there, and he the one that went and stole his son in the middle of the night. And then he the one who was denying his son. And they all looking at y'all like, first of all, with him saying he wouldn't have got another, is scientifically proven. Boy, he said that right after Whack 100 told him on that live, Sister Girl got the receipts. You need to get that blood test. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, that DNA. You know what I'm talking about. The next day, okay, it wasn't even a good 24 hours. He ain't even seen Krishan or Junior. Within 24 hours, he talking about he done got the DNA and it ain't his baby. It's scientifically proved. He talking trash because y'all seen on Crazy in Love 2, the second episode, when they went, the third episode, when they went to the clinic to get the DNA test. And they went to the clinic to get the DNA test, and she was sitting on the table getting the blood drawn from her, and he was sitting in the chair getting his mouth swabbed. Oh, y'all don't remember seeing that, right? Y'all don't remember seeing that, but they faked the DNA test. How you faking the DNA test when it's sitting right there in your face? Huh? How you fake? In fact, let me just because Karlissa and them be talking trash. Hey, Dre! Just because Karlissa be talking trash, I'm about to show y'all. Just because I'm like, how can you? I mean, y'all some bad mamma jammas. If y'all can still fake this DNA test and hold on, because I'm gonna find it for you. Because I just looked at, because I said, let me go back and look at this because I feel like I am missing something. Hold on. I'm going to find it for y'all in 1 second. Hold on. And then I want to say this too, because people be like, she didn't even want that baby. Bro, do you know what this girl was going through? Do you know, like, sometimes you don't, hold on, I don't know why it's not coming up. And I'm in a good one. Hold on, y'all, and I can't do this thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna put Karlissa back on while I try to get this thing to come up. Give me 1 second.
Where
day
I
one.
know you have. From what I
So
seen,
then why would you say I'm making up
from
for
what I
lost
seen,
time?
it seemed like you is to me. You're spoon feeding them.
You said that last week.
Okay, I'm saying this week too. And I'm gonna keep on saying it. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get out of here. You hear me? Let's go.
So, Mr. Sterling, do not be playing. Mr. Sterling, do not be playing with Karlissa. Mr. Sterling said, look, y'all got to think about it, though. Almost every episode, Mr. Sterling be like, you spoon feed him. That's why she don't be liking to have Mr. Sterling on there, because Mr. Sterling be like, you be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dre. You said, sister girl, I got my daughter's friend baby right now. Since he's 4 weeks, he's now 5 months, and I'm still helping this young lady. She's 26. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've had to help a lot of people. That's how you're supposed to do, though. You're supposed to help people get on their feet. You're supposed to support people. You're supposed to. That's how you get your blessings. I'm telling you, that's that whole sowing good seeds. You know what I'm saying? God, you might not get it. It might not be spontaneous, but you will know when it comes. You will know when it comes, okay? Because God will show you, like, he will just show you so much just by you just giving a little, just helping, you know what I'm saying? And giving it just selflessly, and like, it's just natural. It's just natural to love, give, and help people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's going to be, man, that is going to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people just don't know what to do. And I feel like that girl did not know what to do, but she would have been, people would have thought a certain way about her if she would have gave her baby to somebody else to help her until she get on her feet. People would have, so sometimes people have to go through unnecessary struggles because they're so worried about what somebody else is gonna think. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all gotta think about it. That girl didn't start getting prenatal care until she was 5 months. She was 20 weeks when she started getting her prenatal care. You know what I'm saying? And that's because, yeah, they hustling and bustling. They making money. The last thing she thinking about is the fact that she might be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She's thinking about, okay, we got to get this bread. This is where we at right now. We got to get this bread. I got to help get us to this point. They not even thinking about the fact that they, whatever. And then she's like, okay, I'm pregnant. And that's why she said, oh, I thought I was only like, you know what I'm saying, a few weeks. I thought I was, just, a few months. I didn't think I was, damn near at the end of my pregnancy. Now you got 5. I know from experience finding out late in pregnancy, you know what I'm saying, that you're pregnant. But my last 2 boys were like that. One I didn't find out until he was 24, so I was 24 weeks pregnant. And the other one I found out I was 28 weeks and 6 days, and I delivered him at 36 weeks. So I'm just saying, sometimes things happen. I mean, he the biggest, he my biggest baby. Like he the one. But I'm just saying, sometimes people don't know what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be blamed. I don't know. I just know how it is. And then me working in the birth field as a birth and a postpartum doula, you know what I'm saying? I get to experience the blessing of both things. I get to experience the mother giving birth, and I get to experience the mother experiencing motherhood after birth. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's a scary thing for mothers, and some mothers do good and some mothers don't do as good. some mothers have a lot going on in their personal and family life, and so therefore they just need somebody to just listen, love, and help them, man. You know what I'm saying? But the internet is such a bad place. It's such a toxic place where people just judge other people. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of bad. I don't know. You said premature baby that got right back pregnant when I with I have now. I then also recognize that she's going through postpartum depression. Oh, I'm gonna Gee, I think you are my Discord. Let me know. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna give my daughter one of my journals. I have a down. I got a journal. It's kind of leading you out back out of like I really when I was thinking about when I was doing it and designing it, I was designing it a lot to give to my postpartum mothers. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you lose yourself in trying to find yourself. And people don't understand that you can lose yourself in trying to find yourself. Okay. So yeah, let her know it's new. It hasn't even really hit the shelves yet. But I would like to bless this young sister with that. And you said the way she acts and talks is an embarrassment to him and his family. And it and not just her family. You're right, because that's her husband. Like, I could not be like that with my husband. I mean, like my like his family know I'm just who I am. You know what I'm saying? But it's like with my family, I'm a little bit looser, but I'm still like I don't really change. It's just a way of respect because at the end of the day, that's my husband. You know what I'm saying? And this is his family. He is the man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And she doesn't have any respect for this man. Now, I mean, even in the beginning, I don't feel like she had no respect for him, but I feel like it was a little bit more because she kept on being like, remember she was when Dre was living with her the first time, season 1, she was kept telling Dre like, this is his money. He's putting his money into this. You know what I'm saying? So she was kind of like, whatever. But then now she like, I got me some money. I got me some money. You know what I'm saying? So she's just being Karlissa. She just being Karlissa. Okay. Look, I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to come up. We probably got I'm getting out of here at 12:30 for real. So we got 25 more minutes to shoot the shoots, and then I'm getting up out of here, y'all, because your girl tired. Okay. He said, they talking about me having her baby. Said that I was going to try and take her baby. I told her, don't worry about that. What people say. I had all the babies from aunts to my sisters and then all my grandchildren. Girl, and trust this. Nowadays, don't nobody want to take nobody. I mean, not us people, not us elderly people, not us older people. You know what I'm saying? We will prefer to have our grandbabies and stuff that we can love on them and be like, all right. I got 2 of my grandbabies who live in the house with me, and they already know. Some days, Nene, can I come lay with you? You sure can. Some days I be like, no, close my door, because some days I need my peace. You know what I'm saying? That they know. They be like, okay, my baby, my baby grandbaby, she gonna come in regardless. I can tell her to get out 1,000,000 times. She'll be like, next thing I know, I can just see her little head on the bottom of my bed, and then I see her climbing up in my bed, child. So they, that's what they do. You can't. People just, they just need to stop. She drugged our nephew from like a dog. It's bad enough he grown people talking about him, but now it's his own blood. Sad. That's what I'm saying, Dre. That's the thing. Like, you doing all that. You said maybe, and she really do need to yeah, I really want to do a live about that too, G Pow, because I really want to talk about because people don't understand. Like, I have been telling people, like, you don't know what a person is going through. You know what I'm saying? And and then a person might feel like they done found themselves, and then especially during postpartum, they might feel like they have found themselves, and then they'll go on another low. Then they might feel they'll be on another high, and some people could go. This could go on for years, and for years. And then people don't also know when triggering stuff, like you're talking about her baby. And so now she got to try. So she's doing stupid stuff, not thinking. She done put the baby on the counter, not thinking, because she's trying to prove to y'all there's nothing wrong with my baby. My baby is fine. Why are you saying this about my baby? She's trying to prove stuff to people that, like, girl, don't. And then, look, this is what I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. She trying to prove to people that ain't nothing wrong with her baby, but then people take it and then they talk real. They like really drag her in the damn baby. Then she just like, damn. She like, well, shit. I don't know what to do. I just don't really know what to do. But I just, yes. I mean, I just feel like the poor thing. I don't know. They do. They think everything's a damn joke. They really do. I don't understand it. I wish I could come up in. I'm at work tonight, but thankfully you're going to it. Oh, all right, bro. You always welcome. Always welcome. Please hit that like button, y'all. They said, do you think Krishan? I do. I think that I've been saying that from day one. When she got up there and she was crying. Because first of all, y'all, okay, let's just do the timeline, okay? She had the baby, okay? She had Junior. She, okay, no. We're going to go back before that, okay? She found out she was pregnant with Junior. Her and Blue was kind of not really together at that point. They was kind of like together, but not together, like on a break, but not on a break, like not wanting to really be together. They didn't really know what they were going to do, okay? But they know they had to film together. They know how, they had to get, make the money together. They know, you know what I'm saying? They had already signed this contract. It had to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, Dre, you got me calling Blue you. So Blue, was like, okay, we still got to make this bread. What we gonna do? So Krishan was like, it is what it is. So then the girl finds out she's pregnant. Okay, she thinks she's pregnant, but she wasn't sure. Okay, so then she finds out, like, okay, yeah, I guess I might be really pregnant. I took a pregnancy test, and yes, I'm pregnant. So then, okay, now we got to go to the doctor. They go to the doctor. The girl's 5 months pregnant. Okay, she's 20 weeks and whatever days, 6 days. So then she's like, okay, at this point, we didn't know. So we've been doing so much. We've been having so much going on. We don't even know, you know what I'm saying, how this all, when, whatever. So that's why the lady had to get out the little chart and say, okay, you got pregnant around this time, whatever. Okay, you know how they do the little pregnancy whip. So she like, okay, is it too late? And they're like, well, really? Yeah, like damn near, yeah. I mean, it's a real baby. Like, I mean, how you gonna handle this? So now she's like, okay, now I gotta be responsible for a whole baby. When you gotta remember, I became Gabu's girlfriend during COVID in 2020. So, for 3 years, it's been just me, and 2.5 years, it's been me being Blue's artist / hot thing going / girlfriend / whatever, little F buddy, whatever. Yeah, we done got rid of a lot of kids and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, we've been riding for each other. He done put me on, I done put him on. We work together. We've been working this. We've been these characters, okay? He been the character Blueface. I've been the character Krishan. They have told Krishan Rock, okay? Now, we know Krishan Eugenia Malone is a person, okay? Krishan Rock is a character, okay? We know Jonathan Leroy. Now, I don't know if his middle name Leroy, but he looked like a Leroy. So it's going to be Leroy today. Jonathan Leroy Porter Senior, Jr. is a real person, okay? But Blueface is his character. Blueface is his other name, his worldly name, the things that, you know, whatever. Now, we also got to pay attention, okay, that Krishan was hanging out, you know, she done got to, you know, they done took her to some places. They done took her around some people. She been around Diddy. She been around her big cuz, allegedly that's Birdman. She been around some people. And so you heard her say tonight on, you know, on her live, and I'll upload her live tomorrow, y'all, because I know I ain't gonna get into it tonight because I gotta, you know, do a little razzle dazzle so that it can stick on my page. So I know I ain't gonna get into it tonight. But anyways, on her live, you know what I'm saying, she said she got some people taking care of her legal issues. You know what I'm saying? So people like, y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta pay attention. These are characters. You know what I'm saying? Now, people was like, well, you know, Sister Girl, Nature Boy was a character. Yeah, but he was doing other stuff. That's why we have to talk about him in a whole different sense, because even though he was a character, he started messing with, you know, when he started saying, having them people call that man, when that man started having them people call him the Messiah, baby, that's when the white folks weren't playing with him. They don't do that. They don't do that. They don't play with you like that. So, you know, he messed his own stuff up. Krishan, she really, like, she's at 5 million fans, okay? Honestly, she still got more than Natalie Nunn. She still got more than Blueface. She still got more than Karlissa. She still got more than Jaden Alexis. She still got more than Whack 100. She still got more than, do you understand what I'm saying? She still got more people that still, you know, she still got 5 million fans. She still got 5 million, I ain't gonna say fans, I'm gonna say followers, I'm gonna say supporters. I ain't even gonna say supporters. I'm just gonna say followers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say followers because I don't like that word. She got 5 million people that be on her page, that be in her business. You know what I'm saying? That subscribe to be in her business. That hit the button and say, okay, I'm gonna be in your business every day. Okay? So she still got 5 million people that can be in her business for show. Not to mention them 5 million take it out to another 5 million, or them 5 million take it out to another 5 million. She got all these people that can still be in her business. They are characters. They are acting. Okay? We know something coming down the pipeline because she was quiet for so long. Now you're starting to see her. So you know something is coming down the pipeline. Okay? So it's going to be interesting. Now, what she choose to do with her personal look, I think that is her. I just think that's just her. People are gonna do whatever they want to do for their personal look. Nobody tells you what nail color to put on. Don't nobody tell you what shoes to wear, what hair to wear, what, you know what I'm saying? When you go outside thinking you looking cute and you really ain't looking all like that, you ain't looking like a snickety snack. You really ain't looking like a but you think you looking like her, you know what I'm saying? And she thinks she looking like her, you know what I'm saying? If she want to walk around with a big ass, dumb ass tattoo on the side of her damn face, let the child walk around with a big ass, dumb ass tattoo on the side of her face. Because there's a lot of girls walking around here with big ass, dumb ass tattoos all over their body, on their neck, on their face, on their ear, up and down their damn sleeve, all their whole body tattoo. But ain't nobody saying nothing about them. Ain't nobody saying nothing about them. How many of these? Shit, Blue silly ass got George Washington, or not George Washington, whatever his name is, on his face. He got money signs all over his body. The nigga got the ninja, y'all. Y'all look, y'all know I'm tired because I'm talking trash. The ninja got goddamn blue soul, fish soul food tattooed on his damn stomach. Now, how goddamn dumb is that? You couldn't think of nothing else to get tattooed on your goddamn body but blue fish soul, fish y'all. Now we gotta think, how bright is these people? You really, it really makes you to really wonder, how bright is these people? Sometimes people just do stupid ass shit because you gonna sit there and let somebody tattoo. And I understand that was your restaurant and whatever. But honey, coming from a person that owns businesses, baby, I ain't never gonna sit up there and get all the names of my damn businesses tattooed on my body, and definitely not get no goddamn on blues, fish, soul fish on tattooed on me. Child, you could have got anything, but see, that's ignorance. And then they said, well, he ain't got Krishan. Shit, you don't know what he got on his body because of everything he might got a tatted on his nutsack. We don't know because you don't see everything he got tatted on his body. I'm just saying, just because y'all said y'all ain't see, and that's the thing. People, the internet kills me. It just really, I just be like, I get so tickled off of people sometimes, y'all, because I just be like, y'all just believe any goddamn on thing. Like this Rissa Tisa chick, what the F did I make? Y'all, I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go take my tail and I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna tell a story of something that happened back to me in what year was that, y'all? It was I'm gonna tell the one from 1995. I'm gonna tell something that happened back to me in 1995 when I was being stupid and I was thinking I knew everything and I wasn't checking, and we didn't have the internet where I could Google you. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't Googling nobody back then in 1995. Nigga, we was taking you for your word. Okay? Now, if I tell you a story from 1995, you best believe that that's what happened. Now, nowadays, you telling me something that happened in 2020 when everybody was locked down. Only damn thing you had to do all dang gone day was get on the goddamn wrong internet, and you mean to tell me you got played? Gotta be more careful. Got to be more careful. You hear me? You gotta be more careful. Now, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Y'all know. The internet is just, it be killing me because it be like, I'm like, maybe I'm getting too old for this because I'm like, y'all is doing stupid shit. Like, and y'all know somebody else was really irritating me, y'all, that really irritated me was that dang on Sexy Red. Cause your trifling behind gonna get up on that table after you just had a damn baby and do a dang on photo shoot with your stinking, just fresh out the cooler. Okay, baby, fresh out the cooler. Do you hear me? And you sitting up there doing with your legs about to make me throw up. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, and y'all, and this is coming from a birth worker. I have seen some things in my house. And you know what? If one of my clients would have said, you know, sister girl, I'm gonna get up here and I'm going to do a photo shoot. I said, what kind of photo shoot you gonna do? And if they started doing something like that, I would say right then and there, I am offering you free postpartum depression services. Because ain't no way no tactful ass woman would do something like that. That was not tasteful. And people up there talking about some, get it, girl. I see you. Okay. Hey, these is grown ass women up here saying it. But you know what? I gotta think about it. A lot of these grown women that be giving so much advice, and the sad thing is about it is women that know better, that should be a lot smarter, or that are in relationships, take the advice from people that are unknowledgeable, don't have no sense, don't know they head from their ass, and don't know nothing about it. It just really chaps my hide, y'all. And I'm sorry, but it just really makes me mad because Karlissa, you is a prime example of what the hell. See, you see how I can tie that shit all back together? Oh yeah, Karlissa, you are a prime example of women like that. Okay, I used to be mad at Sister Patterson. You know, that was New York's mom. But I was like, okay, you know, she's Sister Patterson, whatever. Then I used to be like, okay, Mama D, you be doing teen too much. Then I was like, okay, Lyrica. Remember Lyrica Anderson's mom? What's her name? Lyrica. What is her name? Lyrica Garrett. Lyrica Garrett. I was like, okay, Mama Lyrica, you be doing too much. And then we know Mama D be doing too much. And then we know Tokyo Tony be doing too much. Then we know, you know, I was just like, okay, mamas of reality. I'm going to need y'all to come on, like, can we get some mamas that's just going to really just sit down and be real mamas and really talk to their kids and really have some real, not their kids, because they really not kids no more, but have adult conversations with their adult children and keep it 100. Can we get some mamas like that ain't going to be one-sided, that ain't going to see no wrong? Because see, Karlissa sees nothing that Blue do wrong. And even when he does something wrong, it's always an excuse on why he did it. You know what I'm saying? Or she sweeps it under the rug by bringing up the fact that the women has done something else. And that's the type of stuff that I don't like, because that has been what has made this man such a narcissist in his relationship with these women. It's the fact that people have looked at him and been like, oh, who are you? I'm Blues Girl. No, heifer, you're Krishan. Who are you? I'm Blues Girl. No, heifer, you're Jaden. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not Blues baby mama. But see, they're okay with being associated with that and not being their own person. One day they'll get it. One day they'll get it, y'all. One day they'll get it. Do you believe Blue gonna treat Rockin' Jr. different when he gets out? I think he is. And I'm going to tell you why I think he is. Because I feel like Blue is going to come out with Blue's trying to come out on some redemption shit. He's trying to come out on he's not trying to come out because he's been sober. He's been sober-minded. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about some sober-minded. You got to think about the fact that, you know, he's talking to both of these ladies. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's going to come out. I think he's going to, if he can stay clear of the wrong type of people, but he also has to it depends on what the poll is in the street, because they gotta because clearly they put on an act for us, right? And they clearly be sneaking and creeping and sucking their fun, you know, in the dark, behind the closed doors. Do you understand what I'm saying? So clearly, you know what I'm saying, we not getting the whole story. We only getting bits and pieces, as we should. Because goddamn, I'd be like this. I would tell her, like, all these people that got so much to say, put your shit out here. Put your shit out here. All these women that's talking about, let me see what your baby look like. Put your kids out here on the internet. Put y'all, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all, it's like people do stuff. Like, cause why I can have the same picture you got that I snapped with my phone and it doesn't look like the picture you got. That's sad. People need to stop. People are trolls. They're trolling that baby. At the end of the day, the only person that's gonna suffer is that baby. You know what I'm saying? And it's horrible. And I hate that. Like, I hate that. It makes me so freaking mad. And then a real grandmother, because I don't know about her, but I'm going to go to war behind mine. Okay? I will go to war behind mine. This tongue will be so fucking slick. I don't care if I don't mess with the mom. I don't care if I don't mess with the dad. I am going to go to war behind minds, okay? Because that is my blood and you know what I'm saying? No, if I didn't push out that child, you would not be here. So no. I'm going to war behind mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like bad boys. You know what I'm saying? This is not immigration. Do you hear me? Like, it's going to go down. So I don't know what type of mother that just don't. You know what I'm saying? But that just shows you the type of relationship she has with her son. You're trying to act like it's one way, sis, when it clearly doesn't seem like it's that way, because it's just not working. I'm just saying. You said, yeah, that's right. Characters, Blueface can shout her out on Jason Lee award show inside it. That's what I'm saying. They're characters. They're characters they play. Because remember when Blueface was, getting ready to propose to Jaden Alexis, allegedly the fake ass proposal that he did for this show, The Porters. But I think Jaden, they done got Rock in on the show now too. So it's going to be interesting because it's going to be about him, Rock, and Jaden co-parenting and whatever, even though they're not living together, they're all, the women are allegedly going to be in their own places, and it's going to be about their relationship, which they should have did that shit a long time ago. But whatever, man, it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say it's her. I ain't gonna say her fans. I'm gonna say people that would like to be in her business and just hit, her business day. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They be having stupid tattoos. Like, come on, make it make sense. No, really, I don't understand the song. It's awful. I don't understand a lot of the songs. A lot of that stuff be awful. I'm just saying, that heifer better stop. Like, Karlissa be making me so mad, y'all, because I was just like, okay, she can set up the blueprint for a lot of women. Take your shit, go behind the paywall, $5.99. Shoot your own family reality show. Your money is your money. You ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, other people telling you what you can say, what you can't say, what you can do, what you can't do, because you doing your own stuff. Genius. Smart idea. I'm not even mad at her for doing it. Like, yes, okay, I see you, sis. Great idea. Great idea. But why do you have to tear other people down in the process? And you can't say it's acting, because that shows really who you are. It really shows who you are. If you say this is your reality, and you say this is who you are, Karlissa, this is who you are. This is who you are, Karlissa. It is what it is. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. You said, when she does stand up for Junior, people try to cancel her. But that's the thing. What? But you saying you 10 toes down for your grandkids and your family. It doesn't matter. You should be 10 toes down regardless. If that's your grandbaby, you're 10 toes down. And we know for sure that is your grandbaby. We watched him and the mama be swapped. The daddy and the mama be swapped. Hold on. Okay, because we about to watch it, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. See, y'all be, I just gotta produce this receipt real quick, y'all, and we gonna get up out of here. Okay. Now y'all remember that. Y'all remember this now. Y'all remember this because this is when they get this. When people be like, how he know that's his baby. Well, I'm gonna show y'all how he know this is his baby. And this don't have nothing to do with Zeus. Zeus was just there recording. Okay? Zeus was just there recording. This don't have nothing to do with Zeus.
I'm a little too high for the like such sudden crying. Like, what do you think?
I'm not trying.
What's going on? What's going on? Fill me in. So you met with your family yesterday. You told them you ain't have it. Now we have to deal with it.
Hey.
Hi, Krishan. Hi, Blue. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Can I get you something?
Water?
Yeah.
Some water.
Water and a tissue case. Good to see you here today.
Yeah, good to see you too. We've been we're planning for this moment, I guess.
Okay, so you're here to do paternity testing. This is what you told me that you wanted to do. I just want to explain the process to you and a little bit how it works. It's going to require 2 samples, one from you, a blood test, and the fetal cells are extracted from your blood and they'd be compared to your DNA. So the sample I'm going to need from you is just a swab on the inside of both of your cheeks.
Okay.
And then we'll send it out. The tests come back in a few weeks. With like nearly 100% accuracy, and they'll basically say
100%?
if there's no, close to it, high 90s, very likely.
I like the 100%.
Okay, here you go.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, you ready to do the testing?
Hell yeah.
Okay, all right, let's go back.
Yeah.
I'll take you to the back, and Rita will draw your blood and get your cheek sample.
Do this.
Here we go. Come on in. Have a seat right there. This one. You can have a seat on the chair. This is Marita. She's going to draw your blood, and Blue, you can have a seat right here, and we'll get your sample as well.
Draw your blood, okay? Let's take a look at your veins. Is there any quicker way to find out? We would need to draw your blood, and then he's going to get swabbed, but results, same turnaround time. Do you want to sit back?
Are you nervous?
I'm nervous about the abortion.
Just keep your hand closed. You can open your hand. Try not to move your arm.
Why don't you
Are they in the same room?
The fetal cells are only circulating in your blood,
together?
not in the cells in your cheek. That's why.
No, she just wanted a needle to go on me for the pain.
Okay? Okay, so then now they're about to go get the thing. So I just had to show that because people act like they be forgetting. They be forgetting about the fact that they was in the same room when they got that DNA test. So y'all, can y'all put that to rest that is not that baby? That is not that boy baby. Okay, that is that boy baby. Okay, they was in there when they got that DNA test. They was in there together when they got that DNA test, and that is that boy baby. Okay, so y'all, please stop letting people tell y'all that is not Blueface baby. Now, if the baby have a few medical issues, allegedly, she ain't never said nothing was wrong with her baby. So I'm gonna go with what she said. I don't know. Shoot, some people kids still, they got kids that got something wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad at her. That's her baby. She ain't required to tell the internet nothing about her baby. Okay? Nothing is she required to tell the internet about her baby. Anything that she wants to share with us about her baby is her choice because it is what? Her baby. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Leave that baby alone. Let that baby just be a baby, y'all. He just made 6 months old. Let him just, dang, can he get one? Can he make the 1-year-old mark? Please let the baby get the little 1-year-old mark. Once he get the 1-year-old mark, then, y'all still don't drag him. Leave him alone. Leave Junior alone. If Junior ever get older, I want him to, if he ever come over to the moo room and hear me talk about his mama and him, I want him to say, you know what? One thing about Miss Sister Girl, she sure was like, leave Junior alone. And she always say, I'm just so smitten with him. Because y'all know I am just so smitten with him. I just think he is just such the little cutest thing to me. You know what I'm saying? He looks like a combination of Krishan and Blueface. I don't know what y'all thought Krishan and Blueface baby was going to look like, but I mean, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, and then Karlissa up there lying, talking about some Journey look like her. I was like, Karlissa, please go and sit down somewhere. Child, Karlissa sometimes just be talking to hear herself talk. And when we realize that Karlissa just be talking to hear herself talk, y'all, we will know how to really deal with her. Y'all, it's been real. I am about to get up out of here. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with your girl. I will be live tomorrow, midday. I don't know. I might get to do a midday live. I'm not sure. If I do, it'll just be like a live while I'm at the gym because tomorrow's PE day for the kids. So I'll be at the gym most of the morning. So my morning live, you know what? I might do a morning live at the gym tomorrow. That might be cool. And then then we'll do another evening live, but so we'll get into it. We're going to get into it. We're marching into 50 this month. So we will be going live twice a day. It is your girl, Sister Girl, y'all. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Please go hit up my backup channel, Sister Girl in the Moo Room. We're going to be getting over there, doing some things, but one thing at a time, Grasshopper. One thing at a time, okay? But I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with your girl. Y'all, please hit that like button on your way out. And I will check y'all in the next video. Peace.
Love it, you know I'm perfect. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee green.